Hello friends, most welcome in Hortus Botanica. Yes, myself your botany mentor Dr. Mukesh Kumar. So let's continue the next question. Yes, we are discussing the question of Neet 2020. Now the turn of question is of plant anatomy. We have finished. Now cytology. Very interesting question we have. Yes, this is the question and the paper code you all know, it is G5, right? And the question number is 51, right? So what is the question? Question was, which of the following statement about inclusion body is incorrect? So you have to find out which of the following statement about inclusion body is incorrect. So what is the, as I promised you that we will explore this question as well as all the four options. So first of all, by this question, what it reflects? It reflects you must have an idea of inclusion body. What is this inclusion body? Then we will go for the other options. By name it is very much clear. Include. What is include? From that we say inclusion body. Right now, so this inclusion body is actually very well found, or you can say well organized, visualized in prokaryotes, mainly in the bacterial cells, right, as well as our cyanobacteria, that is the prokaryotic cells, right? So what is the cell inclusion body? Let's discuss this. Yeah, this is the cell inclusion. So this cell inclusion, what happened? This is nothing, rather you can say here, yes, it is the reserve food material. Yes, this is the reserve food material. And where it is found? In cytoplasm. So this is found in the cytoplasm. Okay, so it's cell. Okay. And inclusion means to say it is nothing rather than reserve food material, right? Now, so you will find that, sir, if you are talking about if it is, this is the cell, so it's a cell membrane we have right now. They are outside the cell membrane, there will be cell wall, and inside the cytoplasm you are talking about. Yes, the same cytoplasm I am talking about, right? So what it is, either this stored food material is membrane bounded or not. Yes, it is not membrane bounded structure. So second point is membraneless structure. So the cell inclusion or the cell inclusion bodies are membraneless body. They are not the part of the, you can say, cell organelles, isn't it? Now, so where it is found? Yes, it is found in cytoplasm, and they found in the cytoplasm independently. Yes, so they lie free in the cytoplasm. So these important 3 points, mind well always. So cell inclusion is the reserve food material in the cytoplasm, first. Second, yes, no membrane is there and it is scattered in the cytoplasm. It is not associated to any particular organelle, rather lie free in the cytoplasm. Now, what is found in this cell inclusion? Yes, fourth point, cell inclusion includes mainly 5 parts it may present. First is the phosphate or volutine or metachromatic granules. What is this? These are nothing rather inorganic phosphates. Yes, this is the phosphate polymers, and these are the storage reservoir of phosphate. You all know this phosphate we need for the ATP formation. Yes, ADP, an inorganic phosphate. By this phosphorylation there is formation of ATP. So think how this is very important structure. Okay, very important organ, this inclusions. Now second we have, it is found in the mainly cyanobacteria, blue-green algae, and this is called cyanophycean granule, or this is the reserve food alpha or beta granule of blue-green algae. algae, cyanobacteria. Now, third and very important, it is the glycogen granule. Yes, it stores carbohydrate, right? Now, fourth one is the PHB. What is this PHB? Poly beta hydroxy butyrate acid, and this is nothing rather reserve full fat droplets. So mind well always, carbohydrate storage glycogen, phosphate storage phosphate or volutine or metachromatic granule, right? So three important: for phosphate volutine, for carbohydrate, yes, glycogen, for fat droplets, yes, PHB, polyhydroxy butyrate acid or butyrate. Now the last one is the, yes, they may have the gas vacuole, and this is also called as what? These are the pseudo vacuoles. Why pseudo vacuoles? Because absence of the membrane structure, having no very particular structure, and is very commonly found in, yes, they are very common in blue green and purple green, blue green and purple green bacteria, right? Now, so I always used to say to the students, remember the gas vacuole, why gas comes through the PG or BG person. So yes, it is blue green, BG and PG persons of bacteria. So BG and PG of bacteria will have, yes, this gas vacuole, which is also called as the pseudo vacuole. So these are the main explanation of this question about cell inclusion, right? Now come to the question again. Yes, it is your question. Question was asking that you have to find out the incorrect statement with respect to cell inclusion or inclusion body. So what is the, come to the last. First, they are not bound by any membrane. Yes, it is correct. You know it's membraneless structure. Now, these represent reserve material in cytoplasm. Yes, it is also correct. These are the reserve food material. Yes. Now, second option, freely lie in the cytoplasm. Yes, this is also the correct statement. Fourth statement, what? Involved in ingestion of food particle. We didn't get such type of the statement. So this is not the concern to your cell inclusion or the inclusion body. So this is the incorrect statement. So your answer is yes, without any doubt, A. But I think you must have a doubt that why this first option is given. What is the meaning of this first option, that these include ingestion of food material? And if it is wrong, then for which term this first option is correct? Yes, we must know about this thing. So explore this first option by this statement. We are talking about ingestion, and if you will talk about the ingestion of, yes, bacteria and fungi, they are the heterotrophic organism. They execute their, what happened? They execute their heterotrophic nutrition, and the important carbohydrate, protein, lipids, these are the large particles and complex structure. They easily move across the cell membrane. Yes, so what happened? They execute how there is the phagocytosis, how there is the pinocytosis. So this is the cell engulfing is there. So we are talking about the endocytosis. This is the endocytosis. Ingestion is there, right now. So when you are talking about bacteria and fungi, they execute extracellular digestion. You all know, and their mode of nutrition is osmotropic, right? So that very concern is associated to this structure. Ingestion is talking about the cell inward movement, right now, and this is not concerned to the cell inclusion. Mind well. Second statement, yes, if you are talking about the protozoans, they execute, yes, intracellular digestion as well as the phagotropic nutrition. Okay, and if they are showing movement, what we are talking about, they are coming inside. So this is nothing rather the phagocytosis. They enclose the membrane bounded chamber, and this is the food vacuole, and this is the phagosome, and the movement is called phagocytosis, isn't it? So see, this is the cell membrane, and things are coming inside through the pseudo vacuole, and this process is called what? Yes, endocytosis. So this is not concerned to the endocytosis. Rather, we are talking about what? Only cell inclusion. This important 4 parts. That's why this first option is 100% not concerned to the cell inclusion, isn't it? So I explained you these 3 options, how it is correct, and I also explained you how this is not correct, isn't it? But again, I would like to show you the source of this question. Yes, this is directly from your NCERT, and see the question source. Yes, this is the source of this question from directly NCERT, and topic is 8.4.2. This is the inclusion body. This is the direct question. What was the statement? See, this is the reserve material in the prokaryotic cell, stored in cytoplasm in the form of inclusion body. This was the question part. Mind well, not bounded by any membrane system, as I told you, lie in the cytoplasm. Yes, I explained it. And they include, what is the example? First, phosphate granule. I also told you this is a VOLUTINE granule, as well as metachromatic granules, and synophysian. Yes, it will include alpha and beta granules, and yes, glycogen. This is the carbohydrate storage, and this is the gas vacuoles that is found in blue green and the purple green bacteria, which is the photosynthetic. So this is the main source of the question. This is directly from your NCERT, isn't it? So I think by this is the source, this is the explored first explanation of the first option, and this is the second, third and fourth option explanation. This is your question. So I think yes, we have explored this question along with the options as well as sources. So that's all. Thank you very much. Keep watching this Hortus Botanica, and have a nice day. Please like and subscribe this video to get more enrichment in botany. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.